Hello everyone, I'm Catherine Stewart with Designs and Expression, and I wanted to come to y'all today and show y'all how I'm going to make a card. Excuse me. Using this designer series paper out of our celebration brochure. Isn't that beautiful paper? This is one of your items you can earn for free with a $50 purchase before shipping and taxes. So I wanted to show y'all a card. I'm going to take a piece of my Whisper White thick cardstock, and I'm going to cut it at 4 1/4 by 8 1/2. I'm going to double check myself. Sorry, by 11. 4 1/4 by 11. Right. Okay, so 4 1/4 by 11, and I scored it at 5 1/2. Double check. Yep, I scored it at 5 1/2. So I'm going to set that aside. Then I took me a piece of the butterfly, what was it? The Botanical Butterfly designer series paper. And I cut it. It's this piece here with the black butterflies on the back. I took and I cut it at 4 by 5 1/4. I'm going to set that there. And then I took, you can see where I colored through. Haha, that still looks pretty cool. Then I took the piece out of, another piece out of the Butterfly Botanical, which is this piece right here. And on the back side, hi Linda. And it has these butterflies. I'm like, oh, that'd be pretty for me just to color myself. Even though we have this sheet that comes in it already colored, I'm like, you know, this gives me the opportunity to color myself. You can color in any colors, but I took into my Stampin' Blends and just started coloring. I'm going to color a few on camera with you with my Stampin' Blends. And then we'll put the card together. Okay, so we have a little piece here, and this piece here, and this piece here. Oh, and here's my hostess code for the month of February. If you would like to place an order, use this hostess code. So, I am going to choose the Calypso Coral, and I'm going to start with, let's see, the light and the dark. Let's see, I'm going to start with the dark, and I'm going to go around where it has the darker shading, where the person already that made the stamp has it already done, where you know where to do your shading. So I'm going to do it like this. I loved doing it all colors like this, but I'm like, this is pretty too, to actually just do it like this. So you can do it any way you want. So this is a great way to use that paper to change it up. I'm sorry, my voice seems like it's this weather. We were really cold here to where it was sleeting one day, and then the next day it's 70 degrees. So it's got a lot of us messed up around here. Alright, then I'm going to take my Calypso Coral in the light Stampin' Blend. And I'm just going to blend that out a little bit, not a lot, because I'm going to add another color in it. I wasn't going to even do the Calypso Coral Light, but I've already started it. I just grabbed it, and so I'm going with it. Okay, I think now I want to add the Daffodil Delight in the light Stampin' Blend, and just fill that in. Alright, and then I wished I had the other green, have the Mossy Meadow and the Old Olive and the green Stampin' Blends. So I'm going to use the light one, and I'm going to do the little outline, the little circles out here. Okay, there's a little bit right there. Alright, let's see now. Excuse me. I have a little bit of this, I really like how the balmy blue and the old olive looked together. But I'm going to do the Highland heather. This last little bitty wing right here, which... Okay, and then I'm going to add a little bit of the old olive, I believe, to see what that, let's see. I think that'll be pretty. And then I'm going to do the light balmy blue right here. Oh, and I meant to color this up here too, so it's just a little bit. Let's do this one, the dark. I'm just going to do it a dark Daffodil Delight. There we go. And then the light. And then I will color in the dark balmy blue right here. Okay. Alright, and this strip right here, it measures about 2 1/8. It was just a strip I had laying on my desk, so, and 5 1/4. So I'm going to take, and I'm going to adhere it to the top of my piece right here. Let's see. Look how that looks when I colored those with the Stampin' Blends. That even looks cool, don't it? Yep. Okay, and I'm going, let's see, do I want it like this or like this? I think I'm going to do mine like this. Let me get this lined up or I'll have it all crooked. I'm not... I don't want to have it all lopsided. Alright, let me see. Look how cool that looks. Okay, and then I'm just going to lay it down flat, put some more snail. This is just a fast, quick little card. And put that down right there. Then we're going to put a sentiment on it. I'm trying to see. Let's do the one that says Glad We're Friends. And it comes out of the Fable Friends. Alright, I like that one. Let me get me a block here. And I'm going to get some Whisper White. Let me grab my Whisper White right here. There we go. And I'm going to stamp it in Memento. Being it was right here. Let me try my new, I bought me a new Stays On pad, so let me try the Jet Black. So let me just go ahead and give this one a try. I got that wrinkle in my paper, so it's bowing upwards. I like that little sentiment there. Okay, I'm going to close this up. And I think there's one of my die sets I'm going to use for to see if it'll work to cut out the sentiment. Let me grab it real quick. It's going to be from the Petals and More Thinlit dies. I don't think I have any punches that are current that will work for my sentiment. Look at there. And that one works perfect. So let me slide over here and cut this real quick. I know y'all can't see me, but it won't take me but a second to cut it. So how's everybody doing? Did y'all have a great weekend? Let me get this lined up. Alright, I think we're ready to cut. Don't forget to always go through your other die sets and see what would work to cut out your sentiments. Look how pretty that is. Thank you, Linda. And look at that. I think I'm going to ink this up a little bit. What do I want to ink it up with? Let's see. Let me see. I am going to do the Daffodil Delight. Oh, no, let's see. Let me do a pink bin. There's a pink one here. What? I did Calypso Coral. Let me put that away. Let's do it in Calypso Coral. Yes, thank you so much for sharing. It helps me out so much. Alright, and I'm just going to add a little bit of that to the sentiment. And then I'm going to use the Stampin' Dimensionals to pop this up. You know, you always can go in and just add a little bit of ink. I normally would do it before I glue it down, but I just thought about it. Just to help on some of that white space. See how that looks? Oh, I like that. That is pretty cool. All right, let's add our Stampin' Dimensionals. I'm going to use about 3 or 4 of them. 3 will be fine. Well, if I can get the little backings off. We can put it here, we can put it here, here. I think I'm gonna go right here. Alright, and let me straighten that out a little bit. And we're gonna go ahead and do the inside of this card because I will not get back to it if I don't do it now. And I like to have the inside of my cards done. So, let me get a piece of that paper. You can take another strip of that and you can color it up real quick, or you can take this. And I think I'm going to take I'll tell you what. I want to try some of this out. Let me do this to give it a little color without having to sit here and color all of it. This is another option. And give it a little bit of pop. Let me get that Calypso Coral out. And go around the edges. want to get the, let me grab another color. Let's see. Grab the Daffodil Delight. I just have so much fun just playing around. Look at that. To add a little bit of that Daffodil Delight to that. Oop, isn't that gorgeous? And you always can add another color. Let's see. I don't have the Highland Heather. What other color did I use? I have the Calypso Coral. The Balmy Blue. Okay, I don't have none of the other colors in the ink pads, but you see what I'm getting at. It's so cute. And then you can take and add some snail to that. Well, and glue that down. Oh, oh, oh. It ain't quite the length of the paper, so I wanted to make it even. Oh, I'm tearing it up now. Let me scoot that over a little bit. Don't do what I do. Alright, I can get that other stuff off, that adhesive. I don't know what I was thinking why I moved it over so far. I didn't want to go that far over to the right because I want to leave room for the sentiment. You just kind of rub that, it'll come off. That's that adhesive, the snail. Alright, so isn't that pretty? So now we have that done, and we have our envelopes, and you can go one step further and do your envelope. Let's see what we can do for it. You can take, I tell you what, I have been wanting to cut into this beautiful one right here. So you can just take this right here. See, I think that would be right. Take it. Yep. Take this right here and turn it this way. Yep, that'll come out right. I was making sure it was going to come out right. You can cover your envelope. So this gives you all kind of ideas. I just trace around the flap. I think my pencil's writing. Yep. And just cut it out. I hope that isn't my granddaughter trying to climb out of the bunk bed. I think it's my dogs, though. Okay, and I'm going to take and glue that down. I'm going to use my liquid glue, though, to where I have a little movement. Okay, and then after that I'll trim up any edges that I've gotten too long. Sorry if I'm off camera. I didn't mean to be. Alright, and then you can take and erase your pencil marks. Alright, look how pretty, you guys, to match your card. Alright, thank y'all for tuning in. I'm glad y'all did, and I hope y'all enjoyed it. So if you have any questions or comments, just leave them below, and I'll get back to you. Thank you.